this is the perfect game for all parties.
There'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get sections and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And he was quick to react. João Neves.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Asensio is there and he can get that clear. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfil all of that potential.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument. Vinicius Junior! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed.
Bullish header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. João Neves. Oh, it's a problem. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. He's got away. Chance, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he's intervened well there. Fabian Ruiz, looking to play him in. Cross in, looks like a good one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a pretty loose pass. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Strong running down that left flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has been knocked clear. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Here it is, crossed in. So what can they make of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Passing nice and neat. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Kvaratskhelia probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Fabian Ruiz. That looks a good ball through. Goes for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, it's Dembele. Valverde. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal, very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Paris Saint-Germain are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back.
Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a shade optimistic. Defending was strong and firm. Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Vitinha. Hakimi plays it in. Tries to get it clear. It's their second corner of the game. Vitinha goes short. Doué. Chance for a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Somewhat off target. Vitinha. That is good strength. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Decent chance!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Tacho does really well there. He is strong. Oh, what a mistake! And the through ball. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's big chance? Kvaratskhelia. Not the most accurate pass. Across it goes. That has been cut short. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Fabian Ruiz. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, perfectly measured that. Takes a shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Garcia.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out. Arda Güler. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Habrán 3 minutos de descuento.
He can get that clear. Oh, it's Dembele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Dembele, voted man of the match and deservedly. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard.
Oh, what a climb! And he's done it! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring. It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that's been drilled in. So what can they make of this? Can he get on the end of this? Rashford. And that has left him in a heap. Spread neatly. And it's Robertson. Cross to the back post. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Great run on the overlap here. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Chance here to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Cadiz are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Rashford. It's a searching pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared away. Messi. And it's Fernandez. Nice physical challenge. Tries to pass it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Thinks about the shot. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Knocks it into space. That's beautifully weighted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's found a way past. He's got away. Looking to go deep. Terrific header! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Devoid of any complaint. Was that certain?
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Hazard. Hazard powering forward. Hazard! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Now, can they get him away? And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's had it nicked away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good ball, good tries a shot! Big chance, corner. And it's hoisted clear. Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Valverde. And Fernandez. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's got space here. That's the keeper's ball. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great defending, strong and determined. There will be a throw-in. Goes forward. Now he's off and running. On the through ball. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Out for a throw. It's a promising position. Chance to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He's in a great position here. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Mbappe. Good. He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Hazard probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could try cutting inside here. Cross in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's good vision. And he's there to clear it. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He has found a way through. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to be. Tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Camavinga. Fernandez. And it's Azar. And it's Camavinga. Back into the middle. Being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
Second corner now. Messi plays it short. And this is real chance! And he's heaved it away. Camavinga knocks it out wide. Rashford in acres of space out. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending was strong and firm. Cadiz finding their passes. He's on it, can he get away? Out towards the flank. Might be danger here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Rashford. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe, looking to play him in, dink through. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oyarzabal. And it's made its way to him. Distributed tidily. Swept in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Camavinga clears it away. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Into the last 5 minutes. Super ball, and he's certainly onside here. He's picked his way through. Messi, and now the breakaway. They really do have to make something of this, and the flag has stayed down. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. And we're underway. Great work on the overlap. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Played in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This looks promising. Now this could be a chance. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rashford. Now it's some decent chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Shot could be on. Rashford.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Azar. Takes aim and crosses. There's the shot! There it is! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Azar. Just eases him off the ball. Driving forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Valverde trying to keep this in. Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball, and he was quick to react. Fernandes. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? It's Azar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Mbappe! And this is Messi. He's played it long. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. It's beautifully weighted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Azar. He's on it, good position, and the shot! They've done it! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking for options for movement.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Played out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shoots! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. So it's down to business here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Camavinga. And Fernandes. And it's Hazard.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard. And that should get the job done. Played back in. Oh, the ball's run loose here. The finish, sumptuous.
Manchester United are such they produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Mbappe tries to play it through. Mbappe! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Fernandes. Robertson. And it's Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. And that's a dangerous ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical. Have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.